everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm coming at you with a night vision video. Today we're continuing the Pathfinder Phase 1 certification. We are in Block 7, Module 3, and we're talking about night vision. So let's go ahead and turn on those lights. There's a Makita floodlight and a flashlight. Hopefully you can see behind me the shelter that I built. I'm going to come take the camera on hand here and I'm going to come show you some of the details. The idea of this exercise was come out here at nighttime and wait 15 minutes and then build a shelter in the dark after you let your eyes adjust. So let me show you what I got here for my shelter. So I'm going to go ahead and take you on hand. Let's take a look. Let me borrow your light, please. Thank you. So, right here, I have a trucker's hitch. I have a tent spike going through my trucker's hitch. Hopefully you can see that. I have a nice solid ridge line between these two trees. Over here I have a bowline. Right here. And right here I have a prusik holding the tight, excuse me. Let me go around and I'll show you the other side. My apology for the crazy camera work there, folks. Okay, so in that corner on the ground, you can see there's a tent stake in the ground. My tarp was a little bit loose, but again, it was hard to see at night, so if I could have changed anything, I would have tightened that up a little bit. And here is the other tent stake in the ground. So again, this is my shelter that I made at night. Here's a look at the trucker's hitch part of it coming around the tree here. So there's my stake I used. Right here's where I gathered all my cordage, my excess, and I put it in a nice little handle for me to get rid of it when I'm done. And that's it. That's my shelter. This is a lean-to method of shelter. I think that would have been perfectly adequate for a shelter out here. Let's go under this ridge line one more time. Sorry about that crazy camera work. So there, folks, is another view of the shelter. And now we're going to kill all the lights. And I'm going to take the shelter down in the dark, and then I'm going to let the camera continue to run, and then we'll kick the lights on when I'm done. See what happens. Here we go, killing the lights. Okie dokie, let me see what we got here. First thing I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to pull out these tent stakes on the ground here on the back side. Side. Pull that one out as well. Now I'm over here on the trucker's hitch portion. I'm pulling that tent stake out of my trucker's hitch. And I'm undoing that little bundle that I showed you of excess rope. Pulling my tarp down, pulled out my slip knot. Now I'm looking at the prusik area. There's another tent stake. Here is my prusik coming off of the tarp. Bear with me, it's kind of hard to see. So right now I'm in the process of taking my prusik off. So I have 2 loops. I have 4 tent stakes. I have 2 bank line loops, 1 paracord loop, and now I'm pulling out the paracord. There's a knot in the middle of the paracord because I had to make a double sheet bend to connect it. It wasn't long enough. folks, we're almost done. We're getting close. And I wanted to do this in real time so you guys could see how this is going. I don't have any other light. Obviously you can see that it's dark. There's no shenanigans going on. Let me see if I can get this tarp folded. Okay, I found everything I need to find. Okay, let's go ahead and turn on the lights. I'm going to come back to the camera here. Lights are going back on. My dog was helping me. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Taking a look over here. Well, my dog's standing right in the way. Come here. Come over here. Good girl. Good girl. There you go. Good girl. Stay there, sweetheart. Okay, I'm looking over here at the tree. I don't see nothing. I didn't miss anything that I can see. I piled everything right here. So let's take a quick inventory of what we have here. So right here I have my paracord. I need more light, sweetheart. Please help me. Thank you. I have my paracord section here that I used for the prusik, and then in my hand here I have two bank line sections, and those were used for the stakes. So what I did was I took the paracord and I ran right through those two, and then I just tied a simple overhand knot to keep it all together. Here's my paracord that was used. This is just standard 550 cord, two different colors because it wasn't long enough. And then there are my 4 tent stakes that I used. Look at the way they bent at the bottom. It's kind of funny looking. Look at that. They look like bananas. Look at those. Crazy. And last but not least is my tarp. So I have everything. I didn't leave anything behind. Everything's here. So looks like we did good. So folks, I want to say thank you for watching Block 7 Module 3. This was a fun exercise. This was night vision. Stay with us. I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you got some good useful information. And we'll see you in Block 8. We will be talking about navigation, knots, and lashings. So please feel free to leave comments down below. Like this video, share this video. And if you like the content on the channel, please subscribe. We'd love to have you. And until next time, have a beautiful day. Let's turn the lights off. Night vision. Bye-bye, folks. Oh, one more thing real quick before we go. Let me give you a glimpse of what kind of moon we were dealing with. That's the moon. About a half of a moon. See you later, folks.